I ruined a family and have zero regrets. I was babysitting my neighbor's 6-year-old when she drew me a picture. It was stick figures, but she pointed to one and whispered, "That's my daddy's friend who comes over when mommy's at work. He makes me play the quiet game." My blood went cold. I asked, "What kind of game, sweetie?" She said, "He touches me here and here, but I can't tell or mommy will be mad." She drew it so matter-of-factly, like she was explaining homework. I'd been babysitting Emma for 2 years. Her mom, Jessica, worked double shifts at the hospital and trusted me completely. Emma was always quiet, but lately she'd been having nightmares, wetting the bed again, things that made Jessica worry. That night, Emma kept drawing the same picture over and over, always with that one stick figure separated from the others. When I asked who it was, she got that scared look kids get when they know they're about to break a rule. "The man with the scar on his hand," she whispered. "He said if I tell anyone, the police will take me away from mommy forever." My hands started shaking. I'd seen this man before, Jessica's boyfriend Rick, who'd moved in 3 months ago. He was always too friendly, too eager to help with bath time, too quick to volunteer for babysitting duty. I asked Emma to show me on her teddy bear where he touched her, and my heart shattered. She pointed to places no adult should ever touch a child. Then she asked if I was going to tell on her because she broke the quiet game rule. I called 911 right there while she colored. When I explained what Emma had told me, the operator stayed calm, asked specific questions, told me to keep the child with me until officers arrived. Emma kept drawing more pictures, each one showing things no 6-year-old should know about. 20 minutes later, 3 patrol cars pulled up. Jessica came running from next door, still in her scrubs, demanding to know why police were at her house. When the cops showed up, her mom screamed at me, called me a liar, said I was just some jealous teenager trying to ruin her life. The whole neighborhood came out watching as Jessica defended Rick, said he'd never hurt anyone, that I was probably making it up for attention. But that little girl, she walked right up to the officer and said, "The man with the scar on his hand, he's in mommy's room right now." Jessica's face went white. She'd given Rick a key, told him he could stay over whenever she worked late shifts. He knew her schedule perfectly. They found him there with evidence on his phone going back months, not just Emma, but other kids from the neighborhood too. Photos, videos, messages to other predators about which houses had easy access to children. The mom tried to blame me at first, screaming that I'd planted ideas in Emma's head, until the detective showed her what they'd found on Rick's devices. She broke down right there on the sidewalk, apologizing to her daughter over and over, begging forgiveness. Turns out Rick had been grooming Emma for weeks, telling her the touching was normal, that all daddies did this with their special girls, that if she ever told anyone they'd both go to jail and she'd never see her mommy again. During the investigation, they discovered Rick had been using Jessica's house as his base, operating from there to target other single mothers in the complex. He'd specifically chosen Jessica because she worked nights, left Emma alone with babysitters, gave him perfect access. The FBI found connections to similar cases in 3 other states. Jessica quit her night shifts, got therapy for both her and Emma, moved them to a safer neighborhood. But she calls me every year on the anniversary to thank me. She's 12 now. Emma. She doesn't remember much from that time, which her therapist says is normal, but she knows I helped keep her safe.